24% chance and with this, ST Freedom Fighters has won this match and also won the Youth Championship.
He's toying with his opponent at this point.
Oh, okay, now we know why. And Machan hits the boundary and takes away this match, and he's now crowned the Youth Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another YC Finals. Today, it's me, your host Rebel KO, alongside with me Foxy Fox, who are gonna be casting this match for you between VK18 and Chuckday India. It's the YC 16 Grand Final. It's gonna be a best of 3 series, and both the teams have defeated everyone while coming to the stage. It started from round of 128 and now we are into the finals. So let's jump into the first match now, which is between them, and let's see who's gonna emerge victorious and who's it gonna be. So now we are now having the toss here first. Let's see who's gonna be bowling first and who's gonna be batting.
If you notice here that they have 2 hex bowlers, 2 half bowlers and a flashbang bowler. I think he obviously went with the flashbang bowler. Swing Sultan is going in. So now we can see that AST is going to bowl first and Chuckday India has to bat first. Goes with the classic pair of 2 2x players. I think very strong opening right here with Nawab as well. I don't know why he changed his...
rotated the strike. Yeah, because Nawab has that boost on the first 3 deliveries, but instead he wants the Puma to face him, and now he's going for the fourth. So Chuckday India has a very different strategy coming into these YC finals, very different from what we have been seeing. So now Puma getting those 4s here, good start, getting those 2 boundaries early in the match, now trying to fill his essay as well.
Yes, and guys, this is a very important match because the winner of this will actually be interviewed by Harsha Bogle.
Yep.
So I think that's a very prestigious thing. Someone who we only see on TVs, you get to meet them in a one-on-one exclusive call, only available because of Hitwicket, because it's a esports, one of the best things that we have right here. And 14, I think within the first over is not a bad start at all. Goes for the 6, connects it as well. I think a beautiful start. Puma, even though he has the class disadvantage that you can see because of the... I think I jinxed him.
Yeah.
He hit a 6, he hit a 4, he did his job, now he's going back home. But he's been replaced by Peri Peri. Peri Peri also can do something here. Goes very aggressive and starts off with a 6.
Amazing start here for Chuckday India. 26 for 1, 10 balls gone in the innings, 20 more to go. Goes for the 4, connects again now. 30 runs already and the second over is still not done.
Exactly, you can see just the scoreboard right there, full of colors, 4, 6 toes. I think that was a brilliant knock in that over. Let's see if King of Spin can mitigate this right now. His ability also is activated. You can see he's going for that. Peri Peri connects it. Sometimes it's not always good to connect, as you can see. But the damage was minimum.
Just -2 getting there. But I think a good activation coming in here from VK18, not waiting till the last over.
Yes.
He had the bowling.
What? That doesn't make sense, no?
Why did he go for the -6?
This doesn't make sense in any format as well. I think he just made a mistake here. He could have, given the fact that he could have hit a free 6, didn't even need to use the essay and went for -6. I think that was a very, very bad call here by Chuckday India. Might even cost him the whole match.
Yeah, but I know he returns and hits those 2 6s on rage, but loses the wicket on the 3rd one now. Nawab is also out. Both the openers are back into the pavilion. I think we're going to see Don coming in now. You're going to use this now again going for those 6s. I think he's taking that aggression now because already, the bowler essay is not filled and he has the frozen bat. So that's helping him to take these risks.
Yeah, he knows he won't get those wickets at the start, but it does not help him at all. It's just helping the bowler at this point.
Yeah.
He's trying an all or nothing, but right now that strategy is going to a nothing. It can also be a wicket maiden.
Yeah, and it is. It's a double wicket maiden over coming in here, guys, for VK18.
Yes, I think that's double trouble right there. That was one of the best bowling spins we have seen all YC. Not only that, Littlefinger also probably going to be able to pull it off right now. Oh, goes for the 2. I think Peri Peri is the best at taking 2s. Oh, she went for a single?
Yeah, they went for a 2, but it was a miss. So now only 37. Like he was at 30 runs after 2
Yeah.
overs, and just those 2 overs have destroyed his innings.
Exactly. He only got 7 runs and 3 wickets.
Yep.
I think a very, very powerful bowling right now by VK18. Goes for a wicket on the last ball. 37 for 4. A very bleak score.
Yeah, now 38 runs are needed to be chased here. And let's see who is VK18 gonna open
I
with.
think this is an exclusive one-time thing where you can see the batsman's players as well to see who who has in his lineup as well. Of course, the opponent can't see this at right now. Who is going to pick? So it'll be a surprise at that time. Goes with the classic pair. Never mind. Before I could even complete the sentence,
I think it was not a good call getting Prince in, as an opener. But I think the problem here for him was he didn't have enough good batsmen as openers. So he had to go for Prince. So even VK18 doesn't have a good squad here coming into this final. His bowling is strong though.
I agree. Now Chuckday India going with Mr. 800, and Mr. 800 I think did a very good job of mitigating. I mean, sure he might go for a 6 at the end, but I think it's a good start. He only needs 6 runs per over.
Around 7 runs.
Around 7 runs, and I think VK18 can easily do that at this point. So and here that's a testament. Tasmanian Devil has almost no chance because of the smash that was activated. And I think L Tang and General, a great squad. L Tang also with that reload ability will be able to, if he hits those 4s, he'll also have a great chance of filling his essay.
Correct. Now only 22 needed. This over is going great for him. Already another 6 coming in. 15 runs already off this over. Just 16 needed of 20 here for VK to win this match. And still another boundary. So L Tang is on a streak here.
Yes, L Tang is doing an amazing job. I think 16 for 6 is how you'd want to see any batsman do at this point. General also will be here pitching in a little bit, rotating that strike. But you can also see that king of spin. All he needs is another ball. There you go, the wicket that they needed. I think it'll still be hard at this point, but there's still a chance, is what I could say.
There's still a chance.
Should probably use the essay.
Yeah, I think he needs. Back-to-back wickets. Is Chuckday India gonna make a comeback in this match? He already has hex. I think he just needs to get 1 -6 on a hex, and I think that will turn the match
table
around.
Yes, I think now also, as you can see, the batsman has very low probability, tries to go for the 6 and connects it as well. Oh no, this is going to be very, very hard. He should have gone for the hex. Any time when you're at such a point, I think it's not good to save it till the last, because you'll never know how it turns out.
Yeah, I think it's better to take those risks earlier. Now, okay.
Oh, he went for the snap. There you go. He's proving to us why he's at the finals as well.
Yeah.
Not sure that was the best thing, but I think it might work here. 11 for 11. Going to be very hard. Boom is getting hit at this point.
Now 7 only required of 10 deliveries. He can just take those singles, take some singles, doubles, activate his essay and, finish the match off. He can play it safe because the required run rate is below 6.
Yeah, he can go in style as well, but I mean, it's a little risky at this point. Goes for a 6, connects it. Does he connect it? Yes, he does.
And with this, VK18 has won the first match of this best of 3 in the finals. Now, let's see what's going to happen in the second match. Will Chuckday India be able to make a comeback, or is it going to be VK18 who wins it 2-0? Alright, now it's the time for the second match in this best of 3 series. VK18 is already ahead. He has won the first match. He's up 1-0. Chuckday India needs to win this match in order to go to the third match and, take it and win the finals. Now, I think the match is live. We can go ahead and watch it. I think the toss has been done. VK18 is going to be batting first, and he's going to be opening up with Phoenix and General.
He didn't go with that classic opening that he did last time. Hopefully going to change, the batting, because he thinks that the players are probably, he might, Chuckday India might know what he's going to do right now.
Yeah. And because last time, he had lost the wicket of Prince. This time he loses the wicket of General.
I think it is destiny for him to lose wicket at the start. Oh, he goes with a brilliant player at this point. Puma, I think he believes that 2x and Puma, good opener, is something that's good enough to even though he's not of world-class rarity, he can do some damage here.
Yeah, Chuckday India is here with Starkey, who can turn the tables here. So let's see what's gonna happen. What do you think, Foxy? What's gonna be a good score to set up for Chuckday India?
Easy 50 plus. I think we saw that 37 was not enough. I think when VK18 could easily get.
Yeah.
And I think Chuckday also is almost at that level as VK. So I think VK needs to score at least 40 to 50 plus for it to be a great score. And I think the one good thing about Starkey is the essay is already full. Right? Even if you can't take the wicket or you don't use it, it's good enough for you to, prep for the next bowler as well. And we know Mr. 800 also does a brilliant job of keeping the probabilities very low.
Yeah.
It's so good. You can even see it at the screen. I don't even need to tell you anything at this point. So, go. Okay, Phoenix is able to connect that 4 and 13 for 1. I mean, not a good start, but I think VK18 needs to pull up his socks, which he's doing right now. 17 for 1. I think he's able to do something right now. Who do you think will be the next bowler?
I think we might see King of Spin coming in now in this over. Earlier he had gone, Mr. 800 as an opening bowler. This time he went with Starkey. Okay, not King of Spin, but another Hex bowler, Tasmanian Devil coming in. But 2X has been activated. Now he's going for that risky shot with 24%. Missing it.
I think that was a wasted essay at this point because he knows that Hex would be activated the next ball.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was his choice at this point. 2X also with Puma with brilliant rarity against 9,600 bowler, I think is a very hard thing to do.
Yeah, and now, not a good start here. Chuckday India is, trying to make sure to get a low target for him to chase. Now 2 overs to go, only 18 on board, going for the 6 on the last ball with Puma, connects it. Good 6 runs needed here for VK18 coming in now.
Yep.
Now 2 overs to go. What do you think? Will he be able to get to 50?
I think he'll be able to get to 50. I think he's shown that tenacity till now. He's hitting those shots at the right time. Even if it's a risky shot, he's taking it because he knows that if he can win it directly now, it's better for him. He's not going to lose anything at this point. So it's worth taking those risks. So he's already gone to 36 at this point. Chuckday India, I'd also like to tell him that, I mean, good job. He's coming from CS, one of the alliances that are just building up right now. Representing them at the highest order is something that's very great. We've already seen Veera Kannadiga do it once and win for his alliance. Let's see if we can do it again. Hitting that 4, connecting very well. I think there's a good chance. Already so many runs from this over.
Yeah, now 41 has already been put on board. 1 over to go. Even the batting essay is just 2 fills away. So I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to try to fill. I think in this strategy, he should use his green balls first. Because he'll go for those 4s and 6s, and by the time he fills the essay in the end, he won't be able to use it.
Exactly.
But he is able to hit these 6s even without the need of, filling up his essay right now. Now 47 already on board, 4 balls to go, goes for the single. Okay, loses the wicket. Now Phoenix is out.
So yeah, who will he use next? I think he should. He goes for Eltang. Even though Prince had more power, you can see actually Eltang is getting more power right now.
Because
goes
of
for the 6, shock jock obviously. Goes for the 6, connects it very well. I think he's able to get a score plus 50, I think, which will be very hard at this point. Tries for the 4, misses it. 1 ball left. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
To go for the 6 right now, I think it's all or nothing. Goes for it. Even Boom can't do anything even if his essay is full. So I think that was a great start. 59 for 2, I think, is a great score. Chuckday India really needs to do something right here to pull up his socks to be the YC champion. He needs this victory now.
Yeah. Now 60 runs are required to chase here. 12 runs per over around needed. We are seeing the opening pair of Nawab and Puma, same as last match. This time, let's see. Again, he rotates the strike. Again, he gets Puma on strike for this. I have no clue what's this new strategy that he's trying to go with. Loses the wicket.
Not a strategy that worked well.
Yeah, now if Nawab was on strike, with baseball bat, at least that wouldn't have been a wicket.
Exactly, and Nawab has erupt as well, which has a greater probability of 4 in the first 3 balls. He could have been 4-4-4, but he's down for 7-4-1. He needs to do something right now. I think he's trying his best. 51 is runs is a lot to score right now.
Exactly. Now Peri coming in, missing a few shots here and there. Last ball goes for the 6 again, misses it. So now even the bowling essay is ready to be activated, I think. Yeah, now will we see it? No, it's half runs. I don't think it will be activated.
Yes.
So this is the over that he should try to activate 2x.
Yes. I think now activating 2x is his only option because Peri has a disadvantage here in class. So 2x, he is going to go for it. Nawab can hit those 4s. So he doesn't even need to do it. He's just hitting 4s like that itself. So I think he has a chance right now. He should have gone for the 1 and filled it up. But okay, he's filling it up right now. Let's see what he does. Because if you have a half bowler, you can risk it right now. Because even if you get half, it's fine. Goes for 12. I think that is a great shot. Bringing the score down massively. 31 needed in 19 balls is something doable. Should have gone for 4 or 2 at this point.
Yeah, I think play it a bit safe. Don't always go for back-to-back 6s when already it's a red or a yellow ball.
Exactly. And because it's 2x, you know something's going to happen. And as we can see right here, he's going to put Hex at this point. He knew he didn't have Boom, so he didn't have to worry. But Hex was obviously there.
Do you
So
think again he'll go for the 6 on the third delivery of X and get the -6? No,
yeah,
not this time.
I didn't understand that. Probably was a misplay.
Yeah.
He didn't see it right there. I don't think that would have affected too much because VK was still winning. Anyways, 33 needed from 14, doable.
Doable at this point, but loses the wicket.
He loses the most important player that he
Yeah.
had. Nawab could do something. Let's see if Don can do something. Don can hit those twos, but twos is not what you want right now. You want those power hitters. That's why you need that peri to do some damage right now. It's now or never. Tries to go for the 6. Let's see. Doesn't even connect it now. Man, I think this is almost in favor of AST. We might see him the champion again.
Yeah, a back-to-back YC champion. He won previously. His bowling is showing here. Takes another wicket. Now we have Captain Gul coming in. He has to go for the 6s. And he's missing every time.
Cool, Captain Cool. Not so cool anymore. So tries to go for the 4. Connects this at least. But I don't think that, I mean, it's very bleak at this point. Hitwicket is a game where you can hit 30, even 40 runs in 1 over. But I'm not sure if that's possible right now.
Yeah, because even the bowling essay will be activated in the next over. We might see Snap come in now. If Snap is activated, 10 runs are gone and the match is done. Okay, we don't have
little
Snap.
finger. It doesn't matter. He has 3 balls. Hex is there. We
Yeah.
know our winner right now at this point. We don't even need to do this anymore. But goes for a wicket. It was a great match, I would say. Match 1 and match 2. Match 1, Chuckday India tried his best. Couldn't put a good score. Match 2 tried his best.
Yeah.
Couldn't couldn't try to reach the score as well. So great effort from him. Good job, I would say.
Yeah, I think it was his
brilliant
first YC finals.
Yes, in fact, if he had filled his essay, he would have had Captain Cool, the exact person he needed to counter Hex.
Yeah.
But because his essay was not full, it couldn't do much at this point. Goes maybe trying to finish off in style at this point. Yes, he tries to finish it off in style. He finishes it in style. But our winner is VK18, AST Veera Kannadiga VK18 is a YC champion again. YC 15 and YC 16 champion. He is. Isn't that amazing? 2 in a row. I think the only person closest to that was Udit, who was able to get multiple. But yes, congratulations to VK18.
Yeah, a good win coming in here for him. Finally taking that trophy again. Now he is going to have a chance to be in an interview with Harsha Bhogle.
Wow.
And so can you. So if by C17 you are able to win it, you will stand a chance to have an interview with Harsha Bhogle. The interview with Udit is live on our YouTube channel. You can watch it. And so will be the interview with VK18 soon. And you can be the next one. So thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was the YC16 finals. YC17 returns on 2nd and 3rd December. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is your host Rebel KO alongside with me Foxy Fox.
Peace out.